And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. And that'll get down for a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. First pitch just misses. Down the line towards the corner. Luplow on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 3-zip.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Number 1 steps in for the Royals.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics. That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Next offering is in for a
ネッ
strike.
トの新規のあれの影響もあるんかもしれんすね。ニューロ光とかあの辺が導入されとるから
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
回線が混み合ってんかもしれんすね。
On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Minor. And Chris, pitching
ああ
on
い
the
う
road
なん
has
か
not been
ネットの
particularly
影
kind to
響
him.
もありそうですよね。
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's bad. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo
いきなり
Perdomo.
打たれてますやん。
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that one fouled off.
With the big bats coming up and a home
い
run
やーで
already
も
surrendered,
久
he's
々
really
に
going to have
駿
to
河屋行っ
execute
た
against
ら
these next couple of batters.
懐かしいのがようけありましたけどね。
And it's fouled
め
away.
ったに駿河屋行ってなかったから。
And
相
now
変わら
lefty.
ずレトロゲームが
And a swing and a miss. Down on
豊富に
strikes.
扱ってますね。
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Ketel Marte.
なかなかああいうテンポで扱ってるとこも減り
And
ま
the
したか
first
らね。
pitch misses for ball 1.
大概もネットで買わなあかんなっとるから。
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he
ゲ
takes
オ
a
です
strike.
らあんな古いの置いてないですからね。
The pitch.
まあ駿河屋ぐらいしかないっすもんね。
foul ball.
駿河屋かブックオフかね。ブックオフも意外とまたテンポがないんですよね。
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Lopez tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup.
もう多分1年以上行ってなかった
This
と
has
思う。
not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
あんまやテンポによったら全然ないとこもあ
And
る
now the
から
right
ね。
fielder, Jordan Luplow.
何番とこ行ったんすけど、なんか全然置いてなくてね。ほとんどの置いてるコーナーもちょろっとしかないから。
Fouled off. He was late.
もう一個別の店舗行ったそっちの方がようけ扱ってましたけど。
The wind and the pitch.
店舗にもよりますよね、あれ。
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. And a count 1 and 2.
駿河屋のとこにその、ドリームキャストもあったんですけどね。なんかプレミアになって8万円になってましたよ。
The 1-2.
プレステ5と変わらん値段じゃないですかね。
And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the
なん
ballpark.
か
Here's a
桜
speed
対
threat.
戦
Nick
仕様
Pratto.
の本体が
He's
8万円
something
で
you
売って
might
ました
not
けど。
describe as having elite
さ
level
すがに
speed,
高
but
すぎ
he
ですよ
can
ね、8万っ
absolutely
て。
move, and it is a factor in his game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make
まあ
moves
野
on the
球
base
のゲー
paths.
ムもあれ、プレステ2のよう
Very
け売ってるん
consistent
ですよ
with
ね、
his
また。
zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a swing and a miss, and one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a
あで
speedy
も
potential
桜大
base
戦
runner.
の
With two strikes, you just
ス
struggle to
リー
put
が
the
意
ball
外
in
とない
play.
ん
You
で
don't
すよ
even
ね、
have
ど
to
こ
get
行っ
a hit
て
at
も。
that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and
あ
put the
れは
ball
も
in
う
play
最
next
終
time.
ネットで買わな
Next
しゃあ
to
ない
hit,
です
number
ね。
22, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, heading for two.
う
In
ー
safely,
ん。
it's a double, and his
あ
second
まりに
hit.
も
Didn't take
高
long
す
to get
ぎ
a
て
result
ね。
for that at bat.
あれじゃあ
Textbook
そん
bat
な
control
誰も
right there.
買わん
Got
と
a
思い
pitch
ま
on
す
the
けど。
outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other
な
way
ん
for
ぼ
the knock.
限定モデルや言うても。プレミアになっとる
Here's
か
Cam
ら、
Gallagher.
ショーケースに入ってるやつとかめっちゃ高いですからね。誰が買う
And
ん
he
か知らないけ
swings
ど、
and misses at the initial
単に
offer.
飾ってるだけみたいになってますけどね。そうそう買わんでしょ、あんなんね。ずーっとこう売れ残って、年月が過ぎていくような感じちゃいます。
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a
あ
good
れを
miss.
わざわざ高額で買いたい買いてあんまそれはないんですけど。
And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
トレイン
Marte
シ
under
ミュ
this
レ
one.
ーターの御堂筋線っていうのがあったんですけど、値段見たら8000円って書いてましたからね。御堂筋線のなんか、プレステ2版があるん
And
ですけ
next
ど、
up for the Royals, Michael A.
あれ
Taylor.
も8000円に値上がりしてますからね。まあ確かにあれも入手困難ですからね。
And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
ああ、クマさんおはようございます。
2-0. Upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used
で
to
も
be.
熱中プロ野球とかいうのがあったんですけど、あれも300円とか400円ぐらいで売ってましたけど。
Runner at second, 2 down.
300円やったんかな。
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
なんか、レジの近くにあるワゴンのとこにあるやつ。見たらなんかジャンク品って書いてあって、100円で売ってたんですけど、動作保証できませんのでとか書いてたんですね。ね、パッケージとか見たらめっちゃ汚いパッケージでね、破損してるのもあったり、なんか汚れがやったらついてんのがあったりとか、その代わり100円で売ってるんですけどね。もし何かあった場合も、返金とか、できませんのでとか書いてて。それでもよかったら100円でどうぞみたいな。確かに100円は安いんですけど。
Little tardy on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball.
まあでも、ある程度、目当てなんは変えたからよかったですけど。さすがに100円のジャンク品はよう買わんかったですけど。勝ったはいいけど動きませんとか言ったら、それはそれで最悪ですからね。100円とはいえ。ようでもあんな汚いパッケージ売ってるなと思って。びっくりするぐらい汚いパッケージですからね。汚いは破損してなんか角が割れとったりとかしてね。ようあれ買い取りやってるなと思って。買い取り断られそうなレベルのやつを扱ってるっていう。あんなでも買い取りに持っていても拒否されそうなレベルですけど。
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the inning, and the Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
本体とかでもなんかケーブルがないとかね。結構ああいう付属品がないとかいうのもあるので、それも微妙なとこですよね。本体はあるのにケーブルもコントローラーもないとか。ボロボロのおばさんに。ああ、八春さんおはようございます。久しぶりに駿河屋行ってきましたよ。1年以上ぶりに来ましたけどね。 ドリームキャストがね、8万円で売っとって、よう買わんかったですわ。見に行ったんですけど、駿河屋売ってんの8万円って書いてあった。桜の限定モデルやったんですけど、8万円とか言ってある。高すぎですわ。で、なんか別のスーパーポテトとかいうレトロゲー扱ってるとこあるんですけど、そっちやったら箱なしで、むき出しでなんか売ってて、それなんか 19,800 円とかで入ってましたね。大量にドリキャスの本体がこうむき出しになって並んでましたけどね。その代わりも約2万円ですけど。桜4のソフトも売っとったんですけど、あれ2400円ぐらいで売っとったんですけどね。それより安いのなかったですね。本体とケーブルとなんか一式セットの箱なしのやつで2万円で。桜大戦の3だけがどこもなくてね。あれはもうネットで買わなあかんかもしらんすけど。
Righty to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
桜5となんか別のやつは売っとったんですけど。どうなんですかね、あれ。その辺ようわからんすけど、本体だけであかんのか。
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there and it's 0-1.
なかなか難しいですね。買うときよう見とかんとケーブルがないとかなんかそういうのもあるんでね。本体はあるけどコントローラーありませんとか。
And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Rivera leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
なんか差し込むとこがあるんですね。
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
でもなんか音声ケーブルはあれですよね。なんか HDMI に変換するやつが売ってるから、あれ変えりゃ今のモニターにつなげれるんでね。セーブなしでよかったら、セーブなかったらしんどいですね。毎回やってやめたらまた初めからやらなあかんって。
And welcome back. Down to third baseman, Josh Van Meter.Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
で、大阪の彼が腹す気になってますと言っときました。オンラインでお願いします。
So 2 balls and no strikes.Left-hand hitter waits. A dive, he's got it.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Rene Martinez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one.
なんかドリームキャストはちょっとまだしばらく検討ですね。
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Got him. And a couple of quick outs.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
すぐに売れそうです
Wasn't
け
even
ど。
able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
言ってたので、それは分かってるんですね。数でも多いから紛れてそうですけどね。
Next offering is in for a strike.
コメントはしたことないんですけど。
That one drifts inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop to first. Prado picks it up. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Score holds. It's 3-1.
そうなんですか。DM でもやってるんですか。
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th. Number 61.
The second baseman. Number 1.
Weaver back to work. That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
でもオンラインのところに全部住所もね、登録してるから。
And that's down and away.
しかもちゃんと履歴残って、前これ買いましたみたいな、残ってるんですよね。そうなんですよ。朝の忙しい時間帯に。
Here's Nick Prado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You gotta make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
熱中プロ野球の買ったんですけど、なかなか面白いですね。初めて多分熱中プロ野球のやったんですけど。
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
全然面白いやんと思って。
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
ものはでも2002とか2003って書いてるけど、全然面白いですよね。実況がなんか三宅さんがやってんすけどね。フジテレビの三宅さんがあれでもシリーズ調べたら結構出てるみたいで。7時半です。
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now at the plate, number 22. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Hit in on the warning track. Runner tagging for 3rd, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The catcher, number 36.
So digging in, Cam Gallagher. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
First and third, 1 down. Next pitch, way upstairs.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next pitch is downstairs. Now some trouble handling the breaking ball. Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. Luke Weaver gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sean Poppin, and he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss.
難易度上げてもええかもしらんな。
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's a full count. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Royals 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Marte.
Now
batting Jordan Luplow. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch off the plate. 1 and 1. Ground ball in the middle, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Seth Beer. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. Luplow over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. This one popped up. Lopez makes the catch, and there's two down.
Up next,
Christian Walker will hit next.
First baseman. Walker.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next one misses, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. And down strikes he goes. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. And they trail it 4-1. Back here at Chase Field, ready now for the fifth inning. And the batter will be the shortstop.
難易度上げようかな。レジェンドに変えよう。
Adalberto Mondesi. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one ripped to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
めっちゃ警戒しとるな。
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Nobody out, runner at first. Line drive.
これはあかん。
Marte pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now here is Emmanuel Rivera. Swings and misses. And the count even at one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that one for strike two. Pop it over to first. Mondesi back in standing. Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. 3-2 now.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air.
取りよったか。
Luplo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. And the righty deals. They try another pitch out. And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a pop-up. Luplo sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. So one left for Kansas City as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
For the Diamondbacks, the left
The wind to the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 0-1's the count. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. This one popped up. Minor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Josh Van Meter.
もうちょいか。
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but he can never predict baseball.
And he deals. That's to third. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Rene Martinez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty, a little bit low. That one fouled off, 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Diamondbacks down quickly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, number 1.
The second baseman, number 1.
Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Prado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Number 1 on at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one gets past the catcher. Runner leads away at second. And that one moves his feet. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup. Number 22 steps in for the Royals. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Wow.
Way inside, gets away.
$2 回目のワイルドか。
And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Cam Gallagher steps in for the Royals for the fourth time tonight.
Cam Gallagher.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs with a runner at third. And that one sliced foul.
この朝の時間帯でこんなくるくるするもんなんだ。すごいな。
Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Royals 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, bottom of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
よっしゃ。
Minor back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball two. The wind and the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 22 drifts towards it, and there are two outs. Two outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
これは変わらずか。
That one the other way.
Wow.
Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Gilbert. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
Leading up for Kansas City, The center fielder, number 2.
The pitch.
Michael A.
Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Noé Ramirez getting ready to go. Mantiply, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And downstairs.
Wow.
The 2-1. That one missed. And the 3-1. Swings through that. In the air, center field. Marte settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Adalberto Mondesi now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Mondesi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off left side. And the pitch.
That's a ball. The count is 1 and 2.
Stays alive. On the ground to the left. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Nicky Lopez. 1 for 3. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there, but they lead it 4-1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
このバッターぐらいま
The
で
wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Prado. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Seth Beer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Snyder.
First offering, and it just misses.
際どいな。
That's down and in. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Out in the left center for a line drive base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. That misses. And now 3-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Beer, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Arizona, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. J.B. Wendelken gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 48, J.B.
Wendelken.
We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rivera.
Leading off for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rivera.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Luplow, long run on his horse. Next offering is foul back. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Center field.
Stop.
Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now, Hunter Dozier. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now it's going to be number 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Man at first. Next is the speedy first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Nick Pratto.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he deals. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Left field.
正面か。
Peralta makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate, Cash Van Meter.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Place to right center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to full side, got it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Rene Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-2 again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Next to hit, John Rojas. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Van Meter leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left side. And there's two down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo.
And the first offering is not close.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
2-0. Line drive, caught. One left for the Diamondbacks, and they trail it 4-1. Noé Ramirez into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, number 22.
Leading off for the Royals, the left fielder, number 22.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. They say strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
1-2 now. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Cam
Gallagher, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Michael A. Taylor steps in for the Royals. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Mike Matheny going to the bench for a pinch hitter. Andrew Benintendi trying to get something going for him with two away. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Now 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Adalberto Mondesi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So remaining in the game defensively, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Ketel Marte. Joel Pines gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And a pitch. Line to left, and it goes just foul.
Foul.
And now the 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Dozier under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
Jordan Luplow stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Luplow.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Beer in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down to their final strike. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, go after him and finish him off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. Ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg.
ヒットも倍打ったな。
Our final line for tonight. First for the big.
これでまた連勝か。ああ、ようやく借金1まで戻ってきたな。大混戦やな。2.5 ゲームが4チーム。すごいな。まだまだ狙えるな、これは。阪神が貯金が1か。8.5。すごいな。よいしょ。さあ、では。よいしょ。